out, but it doesn't go like this everywhere else. I've had the privilege of having the opportunity to do a lot of these. Some things are quite unique about Cherry Creek, and probably the first one is that on what is probably the most poignant of concerts that you do, you give the concert away to a guest conductor. I don't get it. That's I have had the privilege of working with some of the finest human beings in the last 3 days that I've ever had the opportunity to work with, anywhere. I've learned over a period of time how to say things, and what's the hardest thing to say is when sincerely you try to say what a privilege it is to work with people like the ones that are standing behind me. That's the hardest thing to say. It's easy to make up stuff, but to try to come across with the acknowledgement of professionalism, dedication, commitment, joy, all of these things exist at this school in not only this area. You are known throughout the country. Cherry Creek High School is known nationally, and for what these students do indeed for the state of Colorado, for the region, for the nation, and indeed the world, is real. They travel. Your administration travels with them, not because they think they should, but because they then know what it is that makes this work. Here's what I'd have to say to you, Colorado. We're two of the only square states in the Union. We're just right next to each other, and we are great, great friends. And I wanted to say thank you, because I'm from Casper, Wyoming, and today you graciously provided, in the middle of May, snow and wind. And thank you for whatever. But I do know this about Colorado, and I do know this about Wyoming. Wyoming, legislatively and economically, is one of 3 states that's still in the black. That means Colorado is one of 47 that probably isn't. That means, and I know this for a fact, our children, my wife, Marcia and I, our 2 children are in Colorado. Our daughter teaches at Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design. She's the head of the art history department, and was chairman of something else I can't keep track. I don't know, whatever. Her husband is employed by Vail Resorts, so we get free ski passes all over the state. And our son teaches science at Cheyenne Mountain High School in Colorado Springs. You are in for many, many cuts and things that you have to do in your state. I just encourage you, with whatever influence you have, to make sure that you protect this. Because this doesn't exist anywhere else. It doesn't go like this. When I called Marcia, I said, Marcia, I'm conducting an all-state level choir again. I came down here again. I knew what I was in for before, and you're conducting others. She said, well, suck it up, Pat, and get going. I think that, too, you need to know that Sarah Harrison, she'll always be Sarah Branton to me, because I've known her since she was in the 8th grade, and she was fine at her voice. And Adam Cove, she was every bit as tall then as she is now. And Adam Cave is from Boise as well. And I just wanted to say thank you to them for having me come here, and especially to Bill Erickson, who I got the nicest compliment the other day from one of the students. That Bill and I were standing together, and she looked at me and she said, you know, Dr. Patton, you and Mr. Erickson look like brothers. I can't think of anyone that I would want to claim more as family than Bill Erickson, and for all the history that's gone here. But Colorado, thank you for letting me even be a part of this for the last 2 days. Treasure what you have, always treasure here at Cherry Creek, and know that you are well known and that you are loved by us in Wyoming. So thank you for letting me be here, and the privilege of all of us.